No Sleep Till New Zealand.
Yeah. So the first leg of the No Sleep Till New Zealand Aotea project saw us taking longtime friends, collaborators and heavyweights of the New Zealand drum and bass scene, Shapeshifter, out to Great Barrier Island, or Aotea. So the spot was amazing, down at the end of a beach with a view over the mountains, and you could see the weather coming in and out. It was just a magical spot.
Becky on the spot. Becky on the spot. No.
The island itself is completely off the grid, so it's all run off solar power or generators.
The batch was incredible, straight out of a postcard from 1985. It couldn't have been more New Zealand.
Yeah, look what we got here. It was 7.6 pintail, big gun, and we got a quad fish. Sexy little thing, actually.
Being out on the island, it really feels like you're stepping back into a quieter time.
How are you today? Feeling good? I bet you'd like something to eat, wouldn't you? Here, got something in my pocket
Possibly
here.
the best spot in the world. Go Diggy!
It's just perfect for zoning out and creating music. And we got the studio set up, dragged the kitchen table into the corner, set up some speakers, set up the laptop, a couple of synthesizers, and it just started flowing from there.
Very cool. So, can we try this? Yeah, totally. Really fucking That's really nice. Let's keep it going. He's about to bust his solo here.
Nobody move, nobody get hurt.
This leg of the project was pretty different to the rest of the No Sleep series, where having the studio set up within where we were staying meant that the vibe could be a lot more sort of spontaneous and continuous.
Yeah, that's cool. So then the big next question is where to take it. It's so cool to step out of a kind of controlled, sterile environment. All of the emphasis is just on being creative, and having that outlook really stimulated that.
I did some dingy kick drums for this next tune. See how that goes.
So we're just bouncing where we're up to on first project, and we'll put that aside and let Diggy marinate on that and hopefully come up with some vocal nuggets, and we're going to move on to round two.
From jamming at the batch to stargazing to just being in the sea, you kind of, the rest of the world sort of falls away and you can just zone out, and it's exactly where we wanted to be. This is also the first time in the No Sleep project that we'd worked with a vocalist.
And it was wicked just being in that really small space and us starting an idea and Diggy like letting us know, he's like, yeah, that's wicked. And you could see the bits that he would get excited about, so we could really like bring those out. And just in that time that we were in that first session of starting the tune, without even realising that he was necessarily doing it, he'd written the lyrics, had the melody, and it all came together so quick. Before we knew it, we had a vocal, and it was basically like a fully fleshed song.
Feels like I'm lost at sea.
Oh, it was incredible. It's like, it's what dream sessions are made of. The Jamaican drum thing that Dylan added.
All I did was to hear you call my name.
I'll come running, I'll be there.
Apart from Mark, our videographer, who's been raving about it, none of us had actually been to Great Barrier before. We'd only heard wild tales about stepping back in time, so we're like, this is the perfect opportunity.
We also got the chance to venture into the heart of the island, up in the hills.
Feels like I'm lost at sea.
And we went to the stunning Aotea Falls. It was a magic spot. We had it totally to ourselves. Just like the feeling of isolation was beautiful. And to make it a doubly spiritual experience, we got to toast the occasion with the best of local brews.
Here after a refreshing morning dobro. Last morning, mixed emotions. Still pretty high on the stoke factor, but pretty sad to be leaving this magical place.
You sort of wonder what a music making situation is going to be like when there's no proper setup or whatever. But to be honest, I would much prefer that than a really bona fide studio.
Yeah. Let's sleep too, baby!
Drifted beyond the reach, never seen again.